My name is Justin Taylan. I'm the founder and director of Pacific Recs, a not-for-profit charity that's devoted to finding America's missing, sharing information about this history, and preserving what remains. I'm here in Madang Province, Papua New Guinea, to commemorate an event that happened 80 years ago, right now, at this very moment. On May 14th, 1944, at 5:45 p.m., an American airplane, crashed into the sea just behind us here. Aboard that plane were 4 Americans. 3 died in the crash, 1 survived. At this very moment, 80 years ago. So to begin, I'd like to bow my head in a moment of silence to remember the 3 Americans that died 80 years ago in the sea behind us. Lest we forget, the story of this airplane is a story that involves 3 families in the United States. And one of those families is President Biden, the President of the United States of America. Aboard that plane, it took off on a routine mission from Los Negros, near Manus Island in the Admiralties, and was flying south towards Nadzab, its base. The weather was good, and the plane took off around 5 p.m. 45 minutes into the flight, it reported that it was flying at only 30 feet altitude, when suddenly both engines cut out, the plane nosed over and crashed into the sea. Miraculously, 1 person survived and was rescued, but the other 3 went down with the aircraft. The names of the crew were pilot, First Lieutenant Harold R. Prince from Rochester, New York. Gunner, Tech Sergeant Ashford H. Cardwell from Shreveport, Louisiana. Engineer, Tech Sergeant Anthony Zulkus from Worcester, Massachusetts. And passenger, Second Lieutenant Ambrose J. Finnegan, Jr. from Scranton, Pennsylvania. After the crash, Zulkus was rescued. The other 3, we don't know their fate. They went down with the aircraft and they perished. That day, they became missing in action, MIA. The United States, from World War II to present day, has over 81,000 missing worldwide. Thousands of those missing are here in Papua New Guinea. Some can be found in the sea, on land, and it's our mission to try to find them. It's our mission to educate Papua New Guineans about this history and enlist their partnership to find these sites. I'd like to thank a number of people who've contributed to this search for this missing plane and President Biden's uncle, people from all over the world. The first, Andrew Forrest, an Australian whose uncle, David John Forrest, is also missing in action in Papua New Guinea, off Gasmata, New Britain. Thanks to his effort, earlier this year, an underwater search was conducted in the area we believe the plane crashed. Also, I'd like to thank Ashford N. Cardwell, the nephew and namesake of Tech Sergeant Cardwell. Also, George J. Edmond was the nephew of Anthony Zulkus. In addition, Edward Rogers, a 3rd Bomb Group historian and author of Harvest of the Grim Reapers. Finally, I'd like to thank President Biden and share with you a letter that he sent to Pacific Recs thanking us for our efforts to research this case and to search for his uncle. Let me begin. Dear Mr. Taylan, thank you for your letter and researching my uncle's case. It truly means a lot. Unbreaking and undaunted in their devotion to duty, our service members have sacrificed everything to keep our people and our democracy safe. while more than 81,000 of these brave men and women remain missing and unaccounted for, they are and never will be forgotten. Thank you for all you do to remember and honor the remarkable bravery, sacrifice, and commitment of those who serve our country. You help keep the flame of liberty burning bright. Keep the faith. Sincerely, Joe Biden. I'm here today with the governor of Madang Province and would like to throw these flowers into the sea as a small remembrance and dedication to the 3 missing Americans who died 80 years ago at this very spot here in Madang Province, Papua New Guinea. Thank you.